We were supposed to get 25 to 43 knots.
A lot of rain.
And we are on the road again, on our way to the Netherlands, after we have been traveling a lot lately, and we have been taking you guys along, of course. The weather obviously is a little bit grey because the fall storms are starting to pass through, which obviously is a good thing because we love storms, we love wind. And there's one coming right now, so let's see if I can challenge that one on the foil. And we want to check out Surf Center, see how the guys are doing, how the shop is holding up while I was not there. We have some guys coming in for a jiving clinic today, so I'm gonna give them some tips. So I think it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna take you guys along as usual. Back at the beautiful stone dam. Looks like we got some wind. It's a bit gusty and choppy here because obviously it's just a small lake with some trees around here and there, but we make it work. Hier, guck mal hier. Da, weiter. Yeah. So all of it NP. Oh, they're all my parking spots here. Private parking NP.
Why are you standing over there then?
Hey! How's it?
Good.
Good to see you. Goedemorgen.
Goedemorgen.
Hi.
Hi Nico.
Hey, good to see you. Cheers. On Friday there's a lot of wind coming and maybe gusts up to 40 knots, and maybe I want to foil it. So about 1.5 years ago I uploaded a video where I announced that I'm joining Surf Center as a co-owner, and obviously that's where we are right now. It's good to think about where you started and where you are now, and a lot of you guys have gotten involved. You know, we've gotten a lot of new international customers, and we get so much positive feedback. It's really been a fun journey with all of our team, who are all super motivated, and we really enjoy also making people happy with the gear and finding them something that they enjoy on the water, and that helps them to improve. And yeah, we still have a long way to go, and we still want to, you know, get better and bigger, of course. And I want to thank you guys, of course, for that, and the team at Surf Center. But yeah, it's been a crazy journey and a super fun one. Of course, it's some work as well that you don't always see behind the screen. But I mean, look at this. It's just incredibly beautiful. It's the best business to be in because it's the best sport to be in, of course. And I'm just super stoked. Here you've got the massive backwash from the waves.
Watch out with the shore break.
Yeah, massive shore break. But there is some chop because it bounces to the walls and then it comes back. Warm up. Warm up. Warm up.
What size of gear you take?
7.4.
7.4?
Save it fair. I'm not sure if that's Dutch. Glad all of you made it so spontaneously. We saw that it's windy and I said, yeah, why not? Should we do something here? And I will follow each one of you. I will observe you. I have my eyes everywhere, and I will come to you and give you tips. Bart from the Surface Windsurfing Association. That's amazing. I don't see that in many countries, having a student association specifically for windsurfing. How many are you guys?
We're with 300, I think, and like 70 are active in windsurfing. Yeah, we try to go out as much as we can, you know.
Yeah. And here in Netherlands is perfect. But it's really cool to have, you know, an association where you can all come together and have some fun together.
Yeah,
it's good stuff. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had as well. Keep in mind that sometimes, not always, it's also a bit dependent on the conditions, and when it's gusty, it doesn't really make it easier. When it's choppy, so far here, it doesn't make it easier. So don't be so hard on yourself if something doesn't work. It's for sure not a super easy spot. Cheers to that, yeah. Darf ich das noch kurz hier reinlegen?
Ja, darfst du?
Supposed to become very stormy today. We were supposed to get 25 to 43 knots, so that's a big range. I hope it's coming. Looking forward to some hopefully gnarly sailing and a lot of wind. Maybe it will come like suddenly out of nowhere, so we better rig.
A lot of rain. Crazy. Just when you think it can't get more rainy, boom, even more comes. It's just insanely gusty. The wind is very offshore. It's a small lake, so obviously it's really gusty. And it's interesting what Jordi also said, that this lake is, you go into a resistance with a foil, and you can't get to the same speed you can get on other spots. Now I did 32 knots on my peak, which I normally do easily with a much bigger wing than the 420 now. So it's a bit different here to foil. It was definitely challenging. definitely not as windy as predicted. Still fun, still windy. Maybe 25 knots now, before 30 knots in the gust. But it's always a good session if the sun comes out in the evening. It gives you a bit of a scenic light. Ah, good fun. 5-1. Push, 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 push.
Felt the same way on the leg.
Sorry?
I'm happy you felt the same way.
Yeah. Actually, it was worse on the other side, where it gets more brownish, and here it gets a bit more bluish.
It's the mud, probably.
It's the mud. So you didn't break the leg record.
The wind didn't allow me. Always blame something else than yourself.
Very important.
Very important.
Always blame the gear, the conditions, or
anything else.
Anything else
but you.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's not the mud, it's you.
And you. Alright guys, this was it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. We didn't quite get the storm this time, but in the next video, as you can see right behind me, we are getting the storm. It's howling 40 to 50 knots. It's flooding, and I guess stay tuned for the next video.